Ah. And you dash, obviously. As far as possible. Run. Okay. Oh my, dodge. Excellent. Excellent. It's not much. What? You hit your own. What happened? How did you... Yeah, kill zone stratagem. Effects applied. Let's see again. That was... I like that thing. Kill zone. Yeah, the grand strategy chooses one of the combat tactics here for one round. All enemies in that area are forced to reroll successful dodge and parry it. Any enemies that suffer damage are left with less than 16 wounds will... Okay. Okay, I know that the Tarsus, you've seen, he literally killed his own servitor. He killed his own servitor. Let's see. You see, servitor dies. Huh. How come Pascal used and deal 4 damage to the serv... How? Deals 40 power damage to servitor. I mean, this was very, 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 very powerful, what he did there. Okay. So, crit. We do this. We go with the crit. We play the game with the crit. And Tarsus, go for it.
If it serves your cause, ancestors guide
Wow.
me.
And it went through. That was awesome. How many you have? 2. So, you can use this. Let's make sure. Okay, we stay with 1. Oh, you guys are so nicely lined up here. And prepare to shoot Tarsus. Okay. Abelard, you good. I'm actually impressed by what Pascal was able to do, to be honest. Okay. Okay, come here. Kibela, come here. Aim for opening here. Do one which is on like that. Beautiful. It doesn't matter. It wasn't too much, but it's fine. You do this. Oh yeah, look at that. Boo! Kibela. Kibela. You continue to impress me. Yeah, let's do. Good. Keep chipping. Good. You do 1 jump here. Ooh. Good. And now you have this. And go back. Run back. Excellent. 1 more. And in the shadow. Okay. Kasha. So let's see. Yeah, give 2 APs to Iliad. I'm curious if she is already marking in my side. If she does now something, will that break the in my side? We'll see. If she's shooting at the beginning of her turn, then that means it doesn't.
Pet monkey.
Okay, and go. That was beautiful. Okay. And you gonna do... Let's see, how much is... You know what? You're gonna... Oh, too far away. Okay, too far away. Ah, no. Oh, because you are so hidden here. Okay. You don't have to be that far. I mean... I think you can... Yeah, get there. Now. Okay, and
my commands
there.
are followed without hesitation.
Good. Fine. Back. Great, that was great. And now... Yeah, shoot him. It's okay. Abelard. So Abelard is this. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, let's go full power on Tarsus. Yep. You get... And let's dash into him. Are you gonna take some damage? Give 47, 86. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Ooh, it's fine. And one more. Come on. He's done. That was great. Okay. And brace for impact. Pascal. Okay. So let's do some new magic, because I liked what you did before. So... Let's do again. This time here. Oh, actually, again here. Good. Yeah, we do the same thing. And we have 12, so let's prepare a shot on... We have to be careful not to hit Rel. Go there, Pascal. That's perfect. You have perfect line. These guys are so perfectly aligned. Okay. Good. And shoot. Nice. You're not that bad, Pascal, now that I'm thinking of it. As long as we are using you in a smart way. So, Benji, go bite this guy. Good. Here. And I want you to shoot him. Oh, you missed, but still got something. Okay. And... How many? So this is... okay. You can still... Okay, bite him again. Good. And you can dash somewhere where you are. Here. I don't want him to dash here in case they get an idea to shoot. I don't want to align them. Rel with Pascal. Okay. Good. Woo! Fine, I'll take it. Ooh. So, yeah, we did not see if interrupting this happened because we killed Tarzan by then, or whatever his name. Okay, so put crit, and yeah, let's. You know what? We can actually. Yeah, shoot him. That was good. And shoot him. Good. And just for the sake of it, you know what? Come here. And prepare on him. Good. Ooh, good job, Benji.
Just a minor setback.
I think Pascal works the best with my melee characters. He can give awesome support for my melee characters. In our case, for example, Enrix or Abelard. That's what I think. Okay. You come here. Can you just kill him? No. Opening. I know. I could use this, but I don't want, because she's gonna keep jumping here. I don't want to hit Benji and Abelard. Okay. Nice. But, oh, can you move one more a little bit? How many you have? One. Oh. Okay, go back. It's fine. Okay. Kasha. You know. Yeah, I want to see this now. Oh, you're too far away. Come here. Because this guy is a gunner. Oh, no, you cannot. It's too far away. Okay. So let's see. Can you do a strife on him? Nope. Can you shoot him? Oh, yeah. So let's... You know what? Let's do... like this. Okay, awesome. Awesome. And... who can have Abelard? No, Rel. Who could do some damage? I don't know. Noban.
If I may.
Ooh, you missed. That's not nice. Kasha. So, Abelard. Ooh, look at you, Abelard. So, he's your sworn enemy. Yeah, exactly. Get this. Get your juice. And... oh, I could have dashed. Okay, doesn't matter. Good. Requesting cessation of hostilities. Point to Tarsus. Help your brother.
The unit that called itself Tarsus Haniaman is dead, has been disabled. This material asset is beyond restoration or reuse as spare parts.
Well, he looked for trouble, so whatever, he's dead.
After a pause, Pascal bows his head, and a Benheric requiem pours out of his vox.
Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the Omnisia.
Pascal, what did you do to Tarsus?
Pascal's confused reply comes from his vox in a rasp.
Unable to fulfill request. The Omnisia granted me an epiphany, and I muted the maimed machine spirit that was filling Tarsus's mind with fury. I do not fully understand the manner of my appeal to it. The situation perfectly mirrors the incident on Reichhead Minoris where I appealed to the machine spirit of a malfunctioning mechanism and laid it to rest.
I'm sorry that you had to kill a comrade. I'm not tired at all. In fact, I can finish you off too. Do your worst. No. Okay, I'm sorry that you had to kill a comrade.
I also, regret, have a negative assessment of this event. The Adeptus Mechanicus still accused the unit identifying itself as Pascal Haniaman of criminal theft of a unique identification code. Unlike Tech Brother Tarsus, I am not authorized to immediately execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry. There are no apostates among us.
The piercing voice from the vox synth is more overwhelming than Tarsus's thunderous roar.
Tech Brother Tarsus and the machine spirit that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs, and am requisitioning Tarsus Haniaman's neurologmetic for the purposes of preserving his blessed memory.
As astonished tech priests look on, Pascal leans over the slain man's body and extracts the augmetic from his skull. His movements are as precise as they are respectful.
Pascal? Okay, whatever you just did, it's working. Keep going.
With each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic.
You saw the agony your Tech Brother Tarsus was in. His unbridled, pain-spurred faith intimidated you, yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim that the machine spirit with which his mind had merged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence had paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that comprehension is the true path to knowledge. Yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued.
There is a clang as Opticon 22's knee presses into the floor. Crimson hooded heads are bowed.
Let the cycle be discontinued.
The radiant light pouring out of Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice.
Let the cycle be discontinued, tech comrades.
Pascal, there is one small point I'm not clear on. What just happened?
Pascal's vox synth crackles somewhat tentatively.
I decided to sustain my words with an excerpt from one of the Blessed Amarnat's sermons on loss of internal and external function, verse 4. My analysis deemed it appropriate.
What is the reason for this act of genuflection?
It has been a long time since the words of the Messiah of discontinuing were last spoken, openly, over public communication bans. We respectfully welcome wisdom's return. So he is not forgotten after all.
The Messiah of discontinuing, is that how you refer to Amarnath?
Following Archmagos Amarnat's partial laicization, removal from the chain of command, that was the authorship attribution on a series of sermons on discontinuing the cycle that were disseminated across the cognizance fleet. It was, in fact, a title used by many. In times past.
Is Amarnath's teaching not heretical?
This statement is false.
Hmm?
Contrary to what many servants of the Omnisia thought they knew, preferred to believe, the fleet's supreme conclave never issued an official statement on that decision. 37% of the Supreme Conclave's members openly supported Archmagos Amarnat's views and, disappeared, were removed from the chain of command, under circumstances that were classified. The Supreme Conclave has not had a quorum ever since.
Do you know where our Amarnath is now?
Data unavailable. No reports have mentioned Archmagos Amarnat since the incident on the Arch Mechanicus Hermetico which led to the presumed disappearance of that void ship. My archive has no data on the Hermetico incident. The vessel was the Blessed Amarnat's base of operations. Is it lost, then?
Pascal's voice is filled with anxiety.
Were you among his followers?
Negative. I had no contact with Archmagos Amarnat and was never a member of his flock, disciples, retinue. However, my analysis of the doctrine he outlined inspired in me deep respect for, trust in, him.
I presume the conflict between you and Pascal has been resolved?
The data received provides a basis for calling the fallen tech brother Tarsus's hypothesis into question. Out of respect for, due to lack of authorization to indict, the followers of the Messiah of discontinuing, we will not proceed with the detainment, arrest, termination.
Good.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all. Thank you, Tech Brother Opticon 22.
Now that the conflict has been resolved, you may remain aboard my ship.
Request denied.
Why?
The Kappa Thread supply line delegation is leaving Dargonus, expresses gratitude for the hospitality ceasefire, and proclaims its intent to return to Footfall to resume performing its regular functions.
The tech priest looks over at Pascal as if waiting for something. Pascal's mechadendrite briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, who bows respectfully.
Okay. Well, let's loot. What is this? Ooh, scene of 40. I think not everybody has a 40. So you do have a 40. Oh, look at that. So you can have a 40. You not. Kasha, you have a 45. So yeah, you get a 40. Awesome. Ooh, look at that sword. Chew, that thing cuts. Okay, what do we have in this side? Let's see, maybe.
My visions showed this path, and many others.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Okay. So the exit is this way. Yep. Okay. Let's land on Dargonus. Yep. Administratum von Valencius Palace. Yeah, let's go to the palace. Nope. I'm gonna bring Argenta. Come on, Argenta. Okay, let's go. Hey, this is a nice welcoming, but every welcoming ended up with an attack. So let's see if this
The Emperor protects. Welcome home, your lordship.
The stately woman in a long, full-dress uniform makes a graceful curtsy. Her short, graying hair does not obscure her stern features.
I am Clementia Werserian, Court Chancellor of the von Valencius dynasty. On behalf of all of Dargonus, please accept my deepest condolences on the untimely passing of Theodora von Valencius. Her departure is a terrible blow to us all, but as one star expires, another always flares to life. And, although still overcome with bitterness and grief, your subjects hope that you will become the trade dynasty's guiding light in these trying times.
Clementia.
Abelard offers a reserved nod. She nods in return, and the lines on his brow soften ever so slightly. The young man quickly brings a respirator to his burnt face and bows his head courteously. His raven black hair veils his burns and skull implants, and his thin metal fingers creak quietly as he offers a welcoming gesture.
Achilleas Scalander, Secretary at the Administratum Department. I hope your journey to Dargonus was not darkened by unwanted troubles?
It was uneventful, thank you. The Emperor protected us on our journey through the stars. It was terrible. I did not realize my demands in security was so illusory. We had some incidents, but those are irrelevant at this moment. Yeah.
Quite right, your lordship. What happened cannot be changed, but you still have great deeds ahead of you. So let us look to the future with hope in our hearts.
Does your lordship wish to survey the grounds? Or perhaps we could sate your curiosity by answering any questions you might have. Governor Urban Drivestem has been notified of your arrival on Dargonus and will visit the palace shortly. The preparations for the official visit are well in hand, but your lordship still has plenty of time before the meeting.
Hold on a moment, Clementia. What did you say your last name was?
Clementia nods politely.
You heard correctly, your lordship. I am of House Werserian, Lord Abelard's granddaughter and direct descendant.
Chancellor Werserian has held her position at the von Valencius court for many years. She earned Lord Captain Theodora's respect through acts of great perseverance. There's no room for doubt. Blood had nothing to do with it.
The Emperor blesses those who strengthen humanity's domain through their deeds. You have reason to be proud of your progeny.
Abelard looks at you in surprise, but then immediately puts on an air of indifference.
Thank you, Lord Captain.
Why isn't the governor here with you to greet me?
Apologies, your lordship. Governor Drivestem's residence is on the other side of the world, by the Administratum Palace of Dargonus. We sent word as soon as you entered the system, but it takes time to travel the great distances of your domain.
Chancellor Werserian appears unruffled, but you cannot shake the thought that the governor's lateness is a subtle political gesture designed to test the limits of what is acceptable when it comes to interacting with the new rogue trader.
I would like to rest before the meeting. Where are my chambers?
They are very close, just down the hall. That is also where the study and the audience chamber are.
Achilleas' face brightens with a pearly white smile, restoring some of his former good looks.
Lady Theodora's study has remained locked since her last departure, but, on account of your arrival, we've arranged for it to be tidied up. It is ready whenever you may need it.
Okay, you are dismissed.
I apologize for my bluntness, but I have a request to make. Perhaps, before the meeting takes place, the illustrious Lord Captain could spare a few minutes for a conversation with me?
Achilleas bows his head.
I'm certain that you will find my report on the state of affairs in the von Valencius Protectorate most useful.
Okay. Where is so here Argenta. Ooh, loot. Well, loot is loot. Where was the loot? Here. Ah, yeah. Ta-da. Tech use.
Unlocked.
I know. Okay. Loot. In this area. Here. So this is the voice ship bridge and this is to the palace. Okay, let's go to the palace. Like this, yeah.